fall. Picture on a closed circuit. Boy, you lost it all, thinking you could rework it. Stole a credit card and ran away. Back in Louisville they call the play. And now we'll all rewind and just listen for the lies of summer. We'll all rewind and just listen for the lies of summer. Who gets hurt the most? The guys that you would call a brother, the girls that loved a ghost that had a sick mother. Now you're waiting for the mess to take, but it takes a miracle to heal this break. And now we'll all rewind and just listen for the lies of summer. We'll all rewind and just listen for the lies of summer. If the doctor would just send his pants, I put my hand up on the plexiglass, scan your face, see if you're in there. Wait a sec, I gotta write this down, 'cause once they put you in a paper gown, you leave no trace, like you've never been there. So we'll all rewind and just listen for the lies of summer. We'll all rewind and just listen for the lies of summer. We'll all rewind and wait to hear. Once upon a time is how it always goes, but I'll make it brief. What was started out with such excitement, now I'd gladly end with relief. And what now has become a familiar motif, that nothing is good enough for people like you. Someone take the fall, and something to sabotage, determined to lose it all. Critics at their worst could never criticize the way that you do. No, there's no one else I find to undermine or dash a hole quite like you. And you do it so casually too, 'cause nothing is good enough for people like you. You have to have someone take the fall, and something to sabotage, determined to lose it all. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Exhibit A. Didn't I try again? And did the effort pay? Wouldn't a smarter man simply walk away? It doesn't really help that you can never say what you're looking for, but you'll know it when you hear it, know it when you see it walk through the door. So you say, so you've said many times before. take the fall. It's something to sabotage, determined to lose it all. Nothing is good enough. Everything's beautiful. Every day is a holiday. The day you live without it. Everything changes up. Everything shifts and falls unless you care about it. But you sit there in the darkness and you make plans, but they're hopeless, and you blame God when you're lonely, and you'll call it fate when you show up too late and it's over. Is a thing you made, not just another hustle. But you sit there in the darkness and you make plans, but they're hopeless, and you blame God when you're lonely. You show up too late and it's over. 'Cause nothing can wait forever. They don't give unlimited chances in life. They'll hand you the knife and tell you to cut it. You don't know So don't say you do. You don't. You might think that things will change, but take my word, they won't. You paint a lovely picture, but reality and truth with a message for you, and it's real bad news. I was undecided like you at first, but I couldn't stem the tide of overwhelm and thirst. You try to keep it going, but a lot of avenues just aren't open to you when you're real bad news. I got love and anger, they come as a pair. You can't take your chances, but buyer beware, and I won't make you feel bad when I show you this big ball of sand isn't worth even filling with air. Baby, let me tell you, you can get some things confused, like whose secrets are whose, and that's real bad news. Real bad news. Real bad news. I know there's a word for this. I know there's a word for the way I'm feeling. I know there's a word for this. I know it, and it's on the tip of my tongue, but it won't go any further. I know there's a word for this. I know 'cause it's in the dictionary, and when I find what it is, time said it, like when we were little kids. We'd fight each other till someone would give in, and you'd make him tell you, Uncle Sam will take this down. I just feel so beat, and I think it's time to admit defeat. I thought I got mine, but that uphill climbing is never got out of Phoenix just in time, a box of Kleenex for the ride, the tumbleweed said their goodbyes to Javelina's. And do you ask? I don't want to abandon you, but baby, I've had my fill. You love me like a dollar bill. You roll me up and trade me in, and if you have the chance, you will. And if you get the chance again, it's hard to know when to cut and run. You balance heartache with your fun, and when the scales tip, you know you're done. I don't want to abandon you, but baby, I've had my fill. Nothing was saving our day. There was nothing to say, but you said something anyway, claiming I stepped out of line, which forced you to leave me as if that idea was mine. Oh, you stupid thing. Speaking of course, as you did, departed. Oh, you stupid thing. It wasn't me that you outsmarted. Oh, you stupid thing. Stopping it all before it even started. I bet you knew it would come. That's just like you, to sit back and just play it dumb. One word of warning would help, but that sacrifice was made trying to save yourself. Oh, you stupid thing. Speaking of course, as you did, departed. Oh, you stupid thing. You outsmarted. Oh, you stupid thing. Stopping it all before it even started. Maybe that's just how I am, to fall where I stand, or I'm weak for that kind of man, one who looks helpless and brave. But you turned into a coward. I don't care for the parts you save. You stupid thing. Speaking of course, as you did, departed. Oh, you stupid thing. It wasn't me that you outsmarted. Oh, you stupid thing. Speaking of course, as you did, departed. Oh, you stupid thing. It wasn't me that you outsmarted. Out into the world with all the confidence and grace that luck instills. Each and every girl with dresses pressed and faces fresh as daffodils. This could be us, but those were not the cards that we were dealt. You're doomed to be a Kennedy when you could have been a Roosevelt. Into the world, you're sailing into life upon a glassy sea. so young and whole and free. This could be us, but we're the graves at which our fathers knelt. You're doomed to be a Kennedy when you could have been a Roosevelt. And we're glad we can see in them versions of the life that we almost had. Out into the world where certain things will always be beyond our scope. Just to be a girl with Gina Tay and Pinka May and Yardley soap. This could be us, but there was just a trust we never felt. It's hard to be a Kennedy when you could have been a Roosevelt. It's hard to be a Kennedy when you could have been a Roosevelt. You stay the night at his house with no ride to work, and I'm the one who tells you he's another jerk. But you're the one who can succeed. You've only got to prove your need. And you do. You do. You do. You really do. The sex you're trading up for, what you hope is love, is just another thing that he'll be careless of. But though the caveats galore, you've only got to love him more. And you do. You do. You do. You really do. Even when it's all too clear. You write a little note that you leave on the bed, and spend some time dissecting every word he said. And if he seemed a little strange, well, baby, anyone can change. And you do. You do. You do. You really do. You do. busted with a girl who was way too young. But I wasn't looking for nothing, not trouble, money, or thrills. 'Cause when you're looking for nothing, baby, it's not the speed that kills. I'm not looking for nothing to spend my money and go. I'm not looking for nothing to put me in the rodeo. Falling for you was always falling up. Leather books and surplus government chairs. I rose like smoke with the steam from your cup. A wave of heat where the lighter flares. You might have had some other reason to burn me like a tissue screen. My heart is a poor judge. It harbors an old grudge. Falling for you was a walk off a cliff, a dream of a car with the brake lines cut. The only way you can stop it is if you turn around, keep the windows shut. You might have had some other reason to leave me in that dark ravine. But my heart is a poor judge. And it harbors an old grudge. And I can see a light on, calling me back to make the same mistake again. And I'll say no when you ask me, no when you ask me, no when you ask again. 'Cause I won't let it pass me, won't let it pass me, won't let it pass till I see that I'm lasting now. Falling for you was a last-ditch plan. You sized me up with your thumb on the scale. I came up short, but you do what you can. The hammer's nothing without the nail. You might have had some other reason to lead me to the guillotine. But your heart is a poor judge. And it harbors an old grudge. I can see a light on, don't know how to break the news, but it's pretty clear you'll be asked to choose between what you lack and what you excuse in this tug of war. You can't say that they didn't warn you, though you'd rather that they just ignore you, 'cause your devices are not working for you anymore. What you want, you don't know, you're with stupid now. You don't know how to manufacture sturdy bones with a hairline fracture, the crazy will of a Margaret Thatcher that they've all got. And though you pay for the hands they're shaking, the speeches and the mistakes they're making, as they struggle with the undertaking of simple thought. What you want, you don't know, you're with stupid now. What you know, you don't want to know, you're with stupid now. just burn.